Hello everyone, I'm Tuco, and welcome back to another episode of our Pirates Let's Play for the Corsairs of Umbar here on the One Ring server. And also today, before I begin, I do want to give a shout out to one of my friends who is just started a YouTube channel. It's like a gaming / anime channel. He goes by the name The Tau Blitzer, and I'll put a link for his channel in the description. So I just wanted to get that out of the way for you guys. Now, today, we are going to be, taking a look at everything that's happened since the first episode. Because I tell you, a lot of buildings have gone up. A lot of new and, interesting things have occurred. So, I guess I'll just give you a tour here. So, we have the, the warehouse sort of thing that we built in the first, before the first episode. And then over here, we have two buildings built by a member of our now newly made faction. I think the Wolf Demon is his name. Actually, if we come up here, we can see everyone who's joined. I do, however, need to make a Discord server, and I'll be making that shortly. So we have the Wolf Demon, and of course, Weasel and Devos, who are both part of my little faction here for now. And of course, I am the Pirate King, Tuco Regel, the Dread Pirate. Anyway, so if we come over here, the Wolf Demon has built these two wonderful little structures here. We have a fishing hut over here, very nicely detailed, and of course we got a nice little dock in the back for, of course, fishing. A nice little fishing wharf, I suppose. We might have to make a bit of a bigger one, but we'll see. We'll see how it all comes together with this city. And then, of course, we have a nice little house here. Of course, not completely rendered or, detailed yet. We also have some simple markets out here in the open. We also have a well here. We're gonna have to add, I think, maybe a winch, so we can haul up buckets of water. We'll see how that all plays out, of course. And then over here we have Weasel and Devos' house and the stables in here. Some very exotic mounts. I think these are all Weasel and Devos', I believe. But yes, it's a very nice stable. Very nice stable. Now, I finished this one dock. Of course, we're going to have multiple docks because, of course, we are pirates after all. We need multiple docks for multiple ships and whatnot in our fleet. But this is the first of many. I will say this is probably our main one. Now, of course, we do have to add in like a little, probably a little sort of crane out here, probably at this very end over here. I haven't designed it yet, so we are going to be implementing that this episode, probably the next episode. If not, then in between. We'll see. We'll see how it all goes. Now, I did, of course, go over our design here for the dock, and so I did use a bit of the palm and the cedar, and I kind of made this nice little pattern here, and I think it looks pretty good. Now, of course, here we have. It's not finished, as you can see. I still got to add that little part there in the roof. And actually, let me clear the weather here real quick because this is a little bit annoying. I can't see exactly well. Let me see here. There we go. That's better. Now I can see, but it's kind of foggy. But oh well, it's better than nothing. So here we have the, I guess you call the dockmaster / warehouse here, built off of this dock here. As you can see, it has 3 stories, I believe. So we got the bottom, second, and the third up there. And as you can see, they've added a bunch of detail. I haven't added any of this, but the other guys, I'm guessing it's probably the Wolf Demon who's added all of these wonderful details here. It's really nice. It's quite nice. Of course, maybe add in a few more details over here and whatnot. I'll probably build some crates and add some chests and stuff like that. But it's looking very nice. And of course, we have some nice stairs going up into this area here. And here we have the dockmaster's place. I still, of course, have to detail everything. And over here, maybe like an assistant's kind of office and whatnot. I really like how this came together. I just started building it. It just looked right, so I just kept building, and honestly, it's pretty nice. Now, if we go up to the 3rd level over here, this is the top level. As you can see, we'll probably put a whole bunch of crates up here, chests, barrels, crafting benches, you name it. We'll throw everything up here, make it look really nicely detailed and whatnot, flesh it out, and then, of course, finish the central part here and add a roof to that, and I will call this building's all done. Now, if we go to the center of town-ish, we have this building here. Now, this is just a house. Maybe I could change it into like maybe a bit of a market out here in the front here, probably, put a small little market there. But this is a house for the place here. So it's a relatively small one. Of course, again, still have to detail everything. Just trying to get the rough outlines of the houses done. We have a nice balcony here and also a connection to the ground, which is kind of nice. Have to add indoors and whatnot. And this does go up, I think 4 levels, and we also have another balcony over here. And then when we get to the top, it's a nice open air place up here. I'll probably put the beds up here, that way they're not super hot, because I mean this is like the tropics we're in basically, so it's going to be quite hot, and you want to cool yourself off. So the best place to do that is, of course, in the open air up here. Now, if we head back down here, they also added in a nice little farm for us. Which is very nice. The Wolf Demon and Weasel Devos have added in a farm over here, which is very nice. We also, of course, have this, as I showed you guys a little earlier, kind of our bulletin board, I guess you could call it. To-do list, we got walls. Stables are pretty much finished. We got the tavern still to be made. I'll probably make that here soon. We got blacksmith, of course, town hall, barracks, markets. Yeah, we do a bit more work on the markets, I think. Maybe add a few banners around, a few kind of decorative pieces, maybe some wagons too. I don't know, we'll just have to add in a bunch of details there. Dock Masters is pretty much done. It's that over there, that one that I just showed you guys. Boats, still gotta make lots of boats. The big, awesome, I forget what kind of ships they're called. I think they're called the Dow ships. They're like an Arabic ship. We got to make those. And then, of course, the baker. And the candlestick maker, of course. But in this episode, for the most part, we are actually going to be heading off to, if I can pull it up here, to the coast, the Corsair Coast. Because that is where all of the Corsairs actually spawn, all of their structures, and, their Corsair captains or whatnot, in which we're going to, of course, hire units and whatnot. And since they aren't over here in Umbar, which, there's the Corsairs of Umbar, but they don't live in Umbar. It's kind of odd, but, whatever. At least we have Corsairs. But they are down here in the Corsair Coast. We'll have to go down there. And I guess I'll see you guys when we get there. But first things first. Also, I kind of wanted to... I don't know, what else is there? I'm trying to think what else I have to do here before we head off to the Corsair Coast. Oh, I know. I did get a gift. Let's see here. It's to Tuco from Scary Gary 762. Troll's name is Greg. Hefty the 7th. That's pretty awesome. And it's from my allies, the Gundabad Orcs. Now, I did reset my alignment, so everything is completely reset. I'm a stranger to Durin's folk. Which is kind of sad because I did spend a lot of alignment on there. But in cheers, we shall drink this. And, of course, we did get a gift. A very nice gift. Some mithril, we got pipe seeds, we got corn, we got seeds, pipe weed, a lot of pipe weed, orc torch, netherrack, and also, of course, the troll statue. We'll have to make a big, boy, I can't even speak today. We're going to have to build a big pedestal for that troll statue in the middle of town, and I think it would look very nice in the middle of town. Let's see here. A good place for it, I think, would probably be, oh man, these are kind of in the way, aren't they? Let's see here. I'd probably put it right here. Right here, I'll put... what was his name again? I don't remember. What's the troll's name? Greg Heffley the 7th. We'll put Greg Heffley the 7th right in the middle of town right here. Or maybe when we do actually build the middle of town, because this is just the outskirts, basically. Well, I guess not the outskirts. This is just the dock area. We still have to build the rest of the town, build walls, and, a palace, of course, for the Pirate King and everything else. But until then, I think we'll just have him right in the middle of our current town, right here. But I will see you guys once we get to the Corsair Coast and start looking for some, Corsair hideouts and also Corsair captains for their wonderful troops. I mean, of course, I don't have any alignment right now, so it's not really going to matter. But later down the road, it will once we want to get troops and station them in garrison them in the town and whatnot. And it should end up being pretty good. All right, I'll see you guys then. So I was just floating down this river, trying to make my way, of course, to the Corsair Coast, when I come across this. What is this? I gotta check this place out, because, I don't even know what this is. This is pretty cool, actually. I mean, obviously that's a bridge, but, what's Dwarven stuff doing in the middle of Harad is my question. And I kind of want to get to the bottom of this, of what exactly this is, or what city it is, it might be. Hopefully someone has a signpost, because that'd be kind of nice to know what city this is, or what it's supposed to be. Because this is quite impressive. I mean, the design is quite interesting, I gotta admit. And it's quite big too. I don't know how big exactly until we get up here and actually see. I wonder if there's a way in. If there isn't a way, then we'll just continue on the Corsair Coast. But I kind of want to check this place out because, I mean, this is rather... can I not get up? This is rather intriguing. What is this exactly? I mean, what? That's a big wall. That is a big wall. Okay, let's see if there's a way in somewhere else. Oh my! Look at that! I don't think there's any way across. I think they just like world edited the heck out of this place so that no one could get in. Oh man. Cheeky. I gotta admit, very cheeky. Maybe there's some way in? I don't think so. I mean, this is pretty... Am I able to place blocks? Okay, I am able to place blocks. So we'll just climb across this gap that they made. Hopefully we don't fall. Don't fall, don't fall. Don't fall. Okay, cool. We did get to the other side. So let's see if we can get in here, because I think if we come around the back here, there should be a way in. If this is looking to be how it is. Okay, so we just climbed this area over here, and there's some of the dwarven build right there. And I believe we can hop the wall. I mean, we were able to hop that, which was great, because they didn't have it bannered. Now, we should be able... under the protection. Because this area is under the protection, so there's nothing we can do. So let's hope we don't... Well, actually, I do have a waypoint, so that's fine. So let's hope we don't get stuck, but still. Okay, so they do have a nice wall here. Let's see how the wall actually looks. Ooh, that is pretty. With the sun rising right there. Ooh, that is a screenshot and a half, that right there. That is pretty nice. Okay, wow, this is a really... This is a nice wall, but, I mean, I can't see the bottom, so... It's going to be kind of hard to actually fight against enemies, would be my opinion of this place. Ooh, and they've got a nice bridge there. This is really cool. All right, we're going to change this episode from us going to find Corsairs to an exploration of this dwarven build just in the randomness middle of the world. Just in the middle of Harad. A dwarven build. Very odd. Ooh, they've even got some nice fire pots. I'm liking it. I really am. All right, so let's continue on with this wall. Hopefully it leads us to the middle of the build. Western Tower, Watchtower. Ooh, well, let's check the Watchtower, I suppose, and see what's up here. Let's see here. Ooh. Ooh, that is nice. Okay. Not a whole lot of detail going on in these structures, but it's big. And you got to admit, big is definitely a feature. This place is huge, actually. Now, is there a way? I don't want to just drop to my death, obviously. Okay, let me see. That looks like the entrance. So it looks like we are inside, actually, which is good. So if we just kind of like creep along the wall here, take a bit of fall damage, maybe. No, I think we're good. All right, so let's hop in. Ooh, wait a minute. I think I saw a door, which I don't think we can get into. But we'll just come along here and we'll see what we can find. Looks like there's another watchtower of sorts. Actually, that's really cool. I like that tower. That's a really nice tower. I don't think... No, we can't come in here. Man, I want to see what your house looks like. Looks very nice in there, but I can't go in. We can't go in. That's quite unfortunate. Ooh, I like it a lot. Oh, it looks like they got some chests in there. Well, I don't want to loot. I just kind of want to take a look. Looks like it looks very nice in there, actually. Folon Lear, the master architect of Cadre Kazaz's home. Just barely can see. Looks like it doesn't want us coming. Can we go around there? Maybe? I don't think so. Very interesting. Let's see if we can make our way on top of this here. Well, I don't think we can. I don't think we can. I think we're kind of stuck here. I think we're kind of stuck. Let me see if there's a way over here. If maybe we jump down. Well, it looks like it's a double building too. Man, I kind of want to check out the upstairs too, but I guess we can't exactly right now. Man, they got doors and everything. Why do you guys get doors? I can't access anything with doors. Very interesting. We even got a nice... Oh, what is this? What is this? Imperial Palace of the King Varric and Lord Dorher. Again, who is Varric? I've never seen that... I've never seen that player before. This has definitely got to be an old build. Because like I said, I don't remember ever seeing that name. Oh, yes. Yes. No. Come on. Let me up. I got to make this jump. I can make this jump. There we go. All right. Can I make... Oh, I can't make the jump back. Cool. All right. So let's check the other side of this bridge here. It's a very nice bridge. Gotta admit, it's pretty nice. So we'll just make our way across. And I gotta admit, they picked a great location, especially with these massive mountains and the river right between it. It's very nice. Oh, shoot. There's another door. Another gate. Actually, I think this is the entrance, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, it looks like the entrance. Okay, so that is the entrance, which, of course, we are not going to be able to get through because this is all banner protected, which, you know, is understandable, of course. Kind of unfortunate, though. Ooh, actually, it looks like we can get to the other side, too. Well, no, I don't think so, actually. Well, let's hop across, if I can. Come on. Just jump. Nice. I don't think we can get to the other side, which is unfortunate. I mean, I don't want to jump down. I don't think there's any way up. Which, again, is rather unfortunate, because I really wanted to check out their build here. Whoever it is. I don't know. I guess we'll just see where this goes. Probably goes to another... And another door. Don't build doors, then I can't check stuff out. Which is unfortunate. Oh, man, there's no way up there either. Oh, actually, is there? There might be a way. No, there's not a way. Darn. All right, then. I think our time here is done, because I don't see of any way to get to the other builds here, or the other places of this build, which is rather unfortunate. I really wanted to check out that area over there, because that looked really cool. I kind of wanted to get inside here, too, just to check out the area. But I don't think we are going to be able to do that. We might be able... Oh, yeah, we were able to get the other side. Nice. There might be a way? I don't know. Let's see here. Is there any way how I can jump up here and possibly get inside? It doesn't look like it. Unless I could place a block, which I can't. Because it's under banner protection. Which is fine and all, but, you know, it's rather annoying. Simply because, like I said, I just want to take a look. I mean you no harm. I don't want to steal anything. I just want to take a look. You know, there might be a way, actually, if we go this way and we kind of climb on top of it. Ooh. Where they got that tree from? That's a pretty fine tree. But if we come all the way over here, all the way on this side, there might possibly be a way up. I don't know. It doesn't look like that. I think they made it so that you can't actually do anything, which is rather annoying. Ooh, shoot, we fell. I don't know if we can get back up, actually. No, we can. Sweet. Yeah, I don't see of any way. Is this place banner protected? It is. Everything's banner protected. Man, they must have a lot of banners around here. I've got to admit, they must have a ton of banners. Yeah, I don't see any other way that we're getting into this place, which is, like I said, rather unfortunate. Maybe I can hop. No, it doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like there's any way I can get on top of here. Unless maybe we somehow glitch our ways inside. And I know that's illegal to glitch your way inside. But I just want to take a look. You know, I don't want to steal anything. Oh, maybe we can. Maybe we can. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see if maybe we can glitch like that over. Maybe. I just want to take a look. Let's see here. Oh, man, that didn't work. That didn't work too well at all. Nope, that's not working. That's not working either. I think we're kind of stuck here. Well, we aren't stuck here. It's just I don't think there's a way. I can't, like, double jump over. Man, if only I had, like... Oh, you know, if I had an ender pearl, this would be a lot easier. Well, it looks like there's a farm, too. If you look on the mini-map, it looks like there's a farm, too, which is pretty interesting. Yeah, I don't see any way over to this side of the build. I don't think there's any other way over. Actually, wait a minute. If I do this. Aha! There we go. All right. We're in. Nice. Well, we want to avoid all of those walls or all of those doors. Okay, so we're in. Sweet. But looks like we're just met with more doors. Ooh, what is this? Halfred Fairbane's Potato Farm. There's even got a hobbit here. That's pretty nice. Do they have a chest for the hobbit? It doesn't look like they do, which is, rather inefficient. If I do say so myself, because you kind of want them to constantly be gathering, but, whatever. A minor flaw. Doesn't look like I can get into there, which is kind of unfortunate. I wish they'd... I don't know what that is either. Ooh, what is this? Grand Vault of Cadre Kaz. Ooh, they probably have all their gems and stuff in there. Well, I don't want to break in. I just kind of want to take a peek, if possible. Oh, man, they didn't make the stairs right. that is a minor... that is a minor flaw. Let's see what else they got here. It looks like they got... That is a lot of pipeweed. Definitely a lot of pipeweed. It looks like this is just the last part of it. Because I can't get into anything else, which is, like I said, unfortunate. What is in here? They got a bunch of dwarves in there. They got dwarves in there? How'd they spawn dwarves in Harad? And those are just regular dwarves too. Huh. Well, isn't that something? Ooh, shoot. I didn't want to get in here. Let's try and get out. I didn't want to get into their pipeweed. And I doubt I can break it either. Yeah, it's under protection. That is very interesting. I wonder how they got dwarves here. I mean, I see the dwarven bed, but I don't think that spawns them. Huh. Rather interesting, I must say. And I don't think we can get in there. All right, then. I think it is time for us to leave. What is this? Armory? Armory. I kind of want to see in there and see all the armors that they got. Of course, me being a dwarf for so long, I kind of want to check it out. Maybe get some inspiration, Doesn't look like I can make it in there. Their banners are probably all underneath, I'm guessing. Yeah, probably. Can I? No, that's not wise to do. Hey, look! We made an opening! I don't get in there and get stuck. No, it's probably a very bad idea. Looks like there are actually a few more buildings over here if we want to check them out real quick. And then I guess we can head off to the coast of the Corsairs after this. What is this? Probably just another one of those builds. So I've made my way into the, I guess, the heart. Well, I guess not the heart of the fortress, but at least the entrance of it. So the area that we were at initially, I thought that was the main thing, but actually, it turns out it isn't. That is just the... I'd say that's probably their oldest area of this fortress, simply because how it looks. Because the structures, they look, they look all right. But this, I mean, this looks amazing. This fortress is absolutely insane. I'd love to see the interior, but unfortunately there is a door blocking our path. However, it is flanked with two absolutely amazing looking statues. I mean, these statues are just spot on, some of the best I have seen. Just absolutely exquisite in all regards. And actually, let me see if I can get in front of them for you so you guys can see. Because they are just absolutely beautiful. Very well detailed, very well designed. Whoever designed them is definitely very, very skilled, because it is absolutely amazing. The design this is. And actually, let me turn down my my render distance, because actually that's what allowed me to find this place, because I had it initially at 5, as you can see here, as what I have, because I usually have it at 5 when I'm recording, and it helps because it's not as laggy when it's at that render distance. But I wasn't able to see this. But then when I turned it back on and was going through this place to for a screenshot, I came across here, and this place is absolutely amazing. Look at that! Look at that battle axe. That battle axe is absolutely amazing. The beard, I mean, you've got fire for eyes. I mean, this place is, oh my god, it's top notch. This place is top notch. Or at least the statues are, and Oh man, you can't even see it now because my render distance is bad. Well, let's get back up there, and I can show you guys in a little bit more detail what this place actually looks like, because this place is insane. I'm definitely gonna have to ask around about the, I guess, the history of this city, this dwarven fortress, and why it's here, and whose it was, and what faction, and all that kind of stuff, because this is definitely a very interesting build. You know, it's a dwarven build in the middle of Harad. The middle of Harad. Not on the Iron Hills, not the Red Mountains. No, none of that. It's just in the middle of Harad. I mean, sure, it is relatively close, or it is in the Harad Mountains, but it's very interesting that this would be here. And I've got to admit, this entrance to their fortress is amazing. So I'd really love, actually, if possible, to get inside and actually have a look inside, because if this is the exterior, just imagine what the interior is like. The interior must be amazing. And I'd really like to take a look at it. So we'll have to see if we can actually, maybe ask the staff, hey, you guys kind of let me inside just to take a look. I mean, I wouldn't take anything. I don't want to take anything. I got everything I want, but we'll see. I really want to see what's inside. For inspiration, maybe for later dwarven build and stuff like that. And just to show you guys, because this place is, like I said, exquisite, absolutely exquisite in every sense of the word. Beautiful beyond all reason. I mean, this is a very finely designed build. But anyway, guys, I think it's time that we actually get back to the task at hand of continuing on to the coasts of Harad. So I'll see you guys then. Alright guys, so I finally, oh my goodness, such a long journey. I finally made it to the Corsair Coast and found this nice little encampment of the Corsairs of Umbar. Yes, we do rule the seas. And so I guess we'll just explore this place for a little bit. Looks like they got a couple slaves in there. I wonder if I can hire them. That'd be quite nice. I don't think I can though, which is kind of unfortunate. Oof. Looks like you guys got a sinkhole going on here. Hey, there's the captain. All right, so let's see what kind of alignment. What? I don't call you guys sea dogs. I'm one of you guys. I'm the pirate king. Well, it doesn't look like I can look at any of his units at the moment, which is kind of unfortunate, but I think we'll put this place on the map for us. Let's see here. Let's just put Corsair Captain, and we'll come back here for all of our hiring of units and whatnot. I quite like this centerpiece. It's very nice, but they don't really have any. There aren't really any tents here for any of you guys. I kind of feel sad for you guys, but I gotta admit, this terrain is definitely interesting. It's a very rugged terrain. Lots of crocodiles. I mean, there are so many different crocodiles here. It's crazy. But I have to admit, the terrain is definitely very appealing to me. Unfortunately, like I said, the block type is pretty random. It's such a mismatch. I mean, as you can see here, there's coarse dirt. We got it mixed with grass and sand and stone, and I don't even know what that is. Some sort of clay, and also podzol, and also sandstone, and just a bunch of different blocks thrown together. I mean, I guess this might be appealing to some people, but honestly, I'd rather have it just, maybe like 3 different block types going together. But this many, it's kind of, it's a little much for me. But like I said, the terrain here, I'm actually absolutely blown away. The terrain here is amazing. I've never seen better terrain. And especially how all the little coasts are. Because basically with the coast, you got all these little islands and isthmus and peninsulas and bays. And I mean, it's absolutely perfect for piracy, I've got to admit. The terrain generation is on point. But like I said, the block choice, I don't quite like it. Which is why we are basing ourselves in Umbar. Plus, it's closer to Gondor, just in case we want to go, kind of how this usually goes. Well, if we want to be a bit more close to the lore, we'll be raiding Gondor, most likely. I mean, I don't know if we actually will be raiding Gondor. We'll see. We'll see how politics play out. But, if we are going off of this, based off lore and whatnot, it would make sense to be, closer to them. And what is that over there? I kind of want to check this out real quick. There's some light emitting from that direction. Oh, it is another encampment. Okay, this one looks a lot better because... Oh, let's get rid of this guy here. He's going to want to eat me. And we're going to want to kill him as quickly as possible. Rotten flesh. No, thank you. I'm good without rotten flesh. Rather fine without it. Thank you very much, though. All right. This is definitely a nicer place. We actually have some... Okay, never mind. Terrible loot. Terrible loot, but I have to admit... Ooh, they got some coins there? A warning. I kind of want to read this warning. They have harpoons? Wait, can I throw this and it'll come back to me? Or is it just thrown? Oh, it's just thrown. Okay, never mind. I thought it was something else. But a warning. Let's check this out actually real quick. People of the lands of all... Ire? I don't know. The following is urgent business. I beseech you, beware of those sand users. It has been 2 moons since I acquired a horse from... I can't pronounce that. For the proud prince of 100 silver coins. And what did I get? An unruly creature, impossible to handle. When I saw the horse, I was staggered by its magnificent black and white stripes. And I hoped that with it I could impress my wife. When I finally came home, I'm now stuck with this. I think he got a zebra, to be honest. Beast which refuses to follow me, making hideous noises all day long. Stay away from the desert dwellers. They will deceive you. Well, I mean, I can't deny that. I mean, pirates and whatnot. Let's check what's in this basket here. Some lapis lazuli. Very interesting. What else we got here? Just like a knife. Okay, that's fine. Another, I guess, slave up there. Ooh, get away from me. Hideous crocodile. Come on, get out of here. Ooh, there is another one. There's another chest. Silver ingots. I don't really need silver ingots. And there's one more place over here that I kind of want to check out. Just string. Okay. Well, I mean, these pretty much have the same amount of loot as any like regular orc encampment, I suppose. Definitely not worth much of anything. I mean, there is some decent loot, I guess, over here, but not too much. Anyway, guys, I think we're going to head on home here because we set out what we were going to do. We found the Corsairs. On a Corsair captain, which of course we are going to hire units from in the near future, and of course, acquire units and various pirates and whatnot, and ne'er-do-wells, I guess. And also, of course, we found that abandoned dwarven city or fortress or whatever it was. I mean, that was pretty crazy. Like I said, I have never seen that player's name before, or any that I saw there. So they must have been a while ago that they kind of left. It'd be interesting to crack that thing open, though, and see what's inside. But definitely some nice structures in that abandoned dwarven city. And anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode of our Pirate Let's Play for the Corsairs of Umbar here on the One Ring server. Definitely there's going to be a lot of additions to our town here. And one in particular that is going to occur is, of course, a nice little, like I said, we're going to need a break wall. And so I'm constructing it right now. We're going to make a nice break wall. It's probably actually going to extend back here behind the stables. And we're also going to, of course, have a lighthouse / watchtower for, guiding pirate ships in here. Because let's be honest, you're going to need to guide them because there's going to be some rocky shores that you don't want to hit. And also, of course, we need to keep a watch out for any Gondorian, if we're going lore-based, Gondorian ships or any enemies of ours, of course. Well, anyway, guys, I hope you did enjoy this episode. If you did, please be sure to hit that like button. As always, I'm Tuco. God bless, and I'll see you guys next time.